Hi everybody. Probably can't see me because the sun's behind me, but basically we've come to I think it's one of the biggest garden centres I've been to anyway. But yeah, just show you this. It's got everything here, literally everything. Look at the size of the place. It's got quite a few of them. And it goes on and on. The way it works out, if it's £3, it's 4 for a tenner. If they're £4, it's £3, it's 4 for a tenner. If they're £4, it's 3 for a tenner. If it's £6, it's 2 for a tenner. So you can guess who's wanted to come here. Yeah, Jan. These look like cabbages to me. Thing is, Jan's trying to find plants which come back every year. So that's what she's trying to find. But this garden centre goes on and on and on. I'm not a big plant lover, trees, gardening, but Jan is. Look at her, she's in her element. Yeah, she's in her element, aren't you, Jan? Jan?
I might be in the element, but I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. But we'll plant them and we'll show you the result. Give me marks out of 10.
She's not picking for the colours, she's picking for the how long they last for.
I don't like them now, them to it back.
What are you thinking?
If I'm going to keep them, because she says they trail, I'll put them ones, because these are 3.
I like them though, Jan. They're okay. Thing is, Jan's bringing me to garden centres and she knows I suffer with hay fever. So it's a bit of a... Nose has started already. So, yeah. Garden centres. I bought a rose bush, which I think you've seen in my previous, if you've watched my previous videos. I bought 2 rose bushes, and she didn't think they'd last. And I'm not a gardener. And what I did was spray them with a little bit of soapy water, and it got rid of all the like black flies off them and that. So, and they grew. It was absolutely brilliant then. And I'm not a gardener. Never have been and never will be.
Enough there, Darren.
Have you?
I think so. Gary.
So I am going to tell you where this place is in a minute. Is it Warsop, this, Jan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Warsop. I'll show you, I'll tell you the name of the place in a minute, where it is. But there's, like you say, there's loads here. Absolutely loads. It goes on and on and on. so you can see how big this place is. Jan's happy, ain't you, Jan? There's another one in here. All these out here. And the nice thing as well, never thought I'd be coming to a garden centre, did you? Little fountains. Fire pits. Fire pits are, this one's £180 and the one behind it is 120, that one, and then this one's £250, the next one's 150. So we've got all these. Just for curiosity, let's just see how much this tree is. What's that? Oh, 100-year-old olive tree, £450. So, shop is this way. Got everything. Your pots. Loads of different design styles. Pots. £32 each. All your feed, ornaments, your plants as well, your VW beetles and solar-powered pig. The wind chimes, brackets. These are just brackets, and these are £5 each. There's a lot here. Tools, wasp and nest powder, ant killer, rat and mouse, it's got everything. Bit of like an ironmongery sort of shop as well here. Your locks, bolts, hatches, casts.
Are you waiting to pay?
Yeah, do you want to put in the front?
You just write how much yours was.
It's all right here, isn't it? Surprised me. It's also got a cafe, a burger van here as well, and an ice cream shop. You keep the kids happy when you come anyway. As you can see, it's got literally everything here, and I mean everything. It's brilliant. I'll show you this now. Ice cream place as well. Burger van. And I think Jan's going to treat me to a hot dog.
I've got one.
Yeah, go on, I'll have a hot dog cup.
Have a sit car then and we'll come back.
Well, I've just had a hot dog and
Sausage.
yeah, proper sausage.
And a choice of sausage.
A choice of sausage, yeah, Lincoln or pork sausage I could have had.
And what did you
I
have?
had pork sausage. But yeah, it's good to be honest. Any fellas who basically don't want to go gardening with the missus, I'd say, come here, you can have a cup of tea, have some breakfast, while they're going looking at plants. So yeah, I think it's absolutely brilliant. So the post, I'll put the postcode up on the screen now, and obviously it's only in Warsaw, but it's absolutely brilliant. It surprised me, to be honest, it really has surprised me how nice the staff are, how helpful the staff are. The lady who owns it is absolutely brilliant with the plants. You know, she's telling us they won't last. So basically, she was saying to you, if you don't like them and they won't last you, put them back. She wasn't like trying to push anything on you, was she? And she was advising you what plants would come back. So yeah, she said anything inside the canopies, they're like, won't come back. But there's a little trick. If you ask the lady, she'll tell you that little trick, how to get them coming back the year after. So yeah, ask the staff anything, and they're all very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. And yeah, and we haven't even got a discount off them either for doing this video. But yeah, it was worth it. It's yeah, I've just done that ice cream as well. They do everything, absolutely everything. Cafe, I say it's a cafe, it's a burger van, but basically it does everything. It's cheap enough anyway. Yeah, it's undercover. You can see above my head here, it's undercover. Seating area. You can just chill out and have a day here if you wanted to. And your missus doesn't have to rush round then when she's picking her plants, because you can just chill out. And everyone's talkative to you anyway. I think we spoke to everybody here, haven't we?
Yeah.
So yeah.
And people were friendly as well. I got some advice.
Yeah, people who's, yeah, like Jan's was saying there, people who's walking around and picking plants up, they've been helpful in advising her what plants to buy and which ones are good and which ones don't last. So this is where it's at. Trade and timber supplies. I'll just get to the bottom bit for you. And if you have a look here, the postcode's there. Let's try and get it proper for you. Oh, what do you think of the place?
Well, I spent nearly 200 quid.
Good job I wasn't with her, innit? Yeah, so we bought something a little bit different as well. But we're going to show you that when we're going to the van, aren't we? So when we get to the van, I'll finish this video off and I'll show you what else we bought. And it was basically, we've wanted one for a while and we've got one. So I'm just going to put this back in the car with Jan now, because it's quite heavy, and I'll see you in a minute. So this is what we bought from the garden centre as well. The little birds in the frame. And then we got some, like I said, we got some plants. You know, we got the plants. There's our lions, which we've had before. The lions has been there anyway. Jan's got some new pots from there, which you've probably seen. And then the plants here. And now you can see it's looking a lot better. There's just so many plants everywhere now. That looks better all filled in. all down the side. So I'm no Percy thrower, so that's his Jan's hobby. Look at my rose bush. This is that rose bush I was on about to you before. And it's just sprayed it with a little bit of fairy liquid in a water bottle, squirty bottle, and it's not got any flies on it. This one's not as good. Same time we bought them. I've sprayed that, and that's a little bit better. And this one, which is a pot in the garden. If you look at this, this is like panelling, which is like off the side of a van, which I got given that. So we used it, and Ian made us a planter. That's not real though. That's artificial plastic plant. So yeah, it's looking a bit better. So, thanks for watching. A little bit of styling in it on the van. Got a bit of style done. And I took my car for an MOT this morning, that's passed as well, so it's all been good. That purple thing, what you can see there, that's artificial. That one at the side of it here, this lights up at night, like a pinky colour. So it's a mixture of real and plastic plants at the minute. More real than plastic. Last year it was more plastic than real. So it's a little bit of a change for us. So Jan's over there now, just chilling out. That bench was £95. So it was just something what we've been looking at for a while, and we decided to go for it and do it. And this poor little lad here, he's been for a run and he's tired. Aren't you, lad? Eh? Tired, aren't you, kid? Eh? So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one. It's now time for a drink. Cheers. Bye for now.